video was brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato capture card today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle United career mode in FIFA 16. And today, we're going to continue on with the rest of the games that we have in this season and in this series. This is it, guys. This is the home stretch. We're going to see out the Newcastle United career mode in its final season until we eventually go on to the J-Bucks medal Road to Glory career mode. There are about 13 games left to go in the Premier League. We're in a pretty good position at the moment, currently in third. We're hoping to go back-to-back. Chelsea on top, Everton second, and then a lot of the other teams are still very close behind. But on top of the Premier League, we also are in the FA Cup, as you can see, round of 16. That's probably a game I'm going to sim. Another game against Swansea I'm probably going to sim. Then we begin the round of 16 in the Champions League. We're still going in that competition. We're still going in every competition. Hell, we've got a cup final in the final episode of the day, which is going to be against Everton. But for now, the first game that we have to play will be at Anfield against Liverpool in the Premier League, and we are going to be playing a pretty crazy team. We've got Perez and Griezmann up front. That's the same. We've got Barkley centre attacker mid. That's the same. We've got Arnautovic and Redmond at the right midfield. Of course, we bought Redmond in the transfer window, and we've got Asquez CDM. We've got Koulibaly in the back four now, another signing in, of course, the transfer window. Curtis Good, who is an Australian who's been quite low rated for a while, only finally cracking the 70s, is actually the highest rated left back that we have available to us. Technically, he isn't a left back, he's a centre back, but left back is one of his preferred positions. Now, I could have either played Paul Dummett, who is 69 rated, lower than Good, and of course, hasn't really been going anywhere, is older than Curtis Good. Curtis Good, though, has been growing, and hell, we only have like 60, 70 rated left backs available to us, with, of course, Haidara and Jetro Willems injured. So, we're going to play Curtis Good. In this game, we'll see how he does. It's obviously going to be quite a weakness for us, but hopefully, we'll still be able to get the job done. Here we go. Hopefully he'll do a good job for us. It just had to be done. All right, there we go. That's Liverpool team. It's crazy. It's got Origi, it's got Markovic, it's got Balotelli, Lars Bender, Jose Enrique starting as well. Man, that's crazy. And then, of course, the glorious Newcastle team. I can't wait to see how Curtis Good does. Can't wait to see how Koulibaly does. And I can't wait to see how Redmond does. Let's see how it turns out. Here we go. Early corner now for Liverpool. I'm going to get Griezmann just to run up in case something happens. Cross. Clearance, please. Nothing. In the dangerous area. Oh, Skirtle gives it up. Poorly. Griezmann, you are fucking kidding me. Barkley, you can't. Bender, he's just had all that time in front of goal. Doesn't do anything with it. Ilori goes that whole way without getting shut down. Finally gets a shot off, but thankfully we're in the way. Arnautovic. Barkley keeps getting in the fucking way. Seriously, that's like the second time in about 10 fucking minutes. He'll get dragged if he does it again. Redmond now taking them on and doing it well. Doing it super well. Barkley. Or not. Perez. Bang. Fair effort. He turned. He took the hit. I was trying to set up Barkley, to be honest, but the pass went to Perez. He shot it, and unfortunately it was just wide. Here we go. Come on, Barkley. Take him on. How is Skirtle? I hate how Liverpool, their worst players always are the best in FIFA. It is the case every single fucking year. That'll work, actually. Come on, overlapping run. I want it. I want it. I want it. There it is. Go. Come on, Redmond. Use that pace and get away from Skirtle. Don't let him get the inside shoulder. The slide tackle, it's there. Cross at the far post. Or this man instead. Griezmann, 1-0. There it is. We picked him out. I was going for the man at the far post. I said it out loud. There's no hiding from it. But I picked out an even better player in Griezmann in the end. Look at this. For a second I thought, oh dear, if he had not gone for the slide tackle, he probably would have got that ball. But picks out Griezmann and bang. All that space in the middle. Liverpool, they were just going too much. They were going too hard for it. I cannot believe the amount of space. It was right in front of the goal. That'll do. That'll do. We've got to be away now. Come on, Griezmann. Guys, you've got to be making much, much better runs than that. That's fucking ridiculous. And another one, please, inside. Take the touch, Perez, smash it. That is not good enough. We're making so bad runs. It's 3-on-2. I've got guys running to the fucking touchline. Please explain that, EA. Big tackle from Sissoko on Sturridge. There we go. This is it. This is it. It's in 2-0. For a second there, I thought that was going wide, but Sissoko will wrap it up. The substitute for Ross Barkley, who definitely did not have one of his better days for Newcastle today, finishes that with a very nice goal. Just going to belt this up. 3 minutes of stoppage time. We might get a second attack at it. I don't think we will. I reckon they are. Come on. Defend. Clean sheet. We got to keep it. Koulibaly with a much better tackle. That through ball, if only, what's his face, number 41 had taken a touch, that would have surely been a goal. Redmond We're away. I don't think it's going to be. It's going to be a 2-0. No third goal, but we keep a clean sheet. We get the win. A big one away at Liverpool. This is very, very nice. And we continue to climb this Premier League table. As far as the debutants go, despite being absolutely, peppered very early on by Liverpool, attack after attack, corner after corner, Koulibaly didn't really do much, which I don't know if I should be worried by or not worried by. But if a centre-back's not busy, then I guess I'm not too concerned. But it was Mangala that was popping up a lot more than Koulibaly, but either way, I'll tell you what though, Redmond, he had plenty to do and he was superb. Don't think he put a foot wrong in the end. He was very, very good. So I'm going to take that result. Absolutely, I'll take it. It was a sensational win against Liverpool. Now we move on to another away game against QPR in the FA Cup. We already knocked them out of the semi-final of the Capital One Cup to make it to the final, and now we're hopefully going to do it to them again. But this time we're going to be simulating, so it's out of my hands. Can we get there and do it, please? QPR, surely. It's a 1-1 draw. Does that mean it's a replay? I think it does. I would like to avoid all possible games that I don't need to play. All unnecessary games like replays. I can't fathom them. I just do not need more games. Obviously, unless they take us deeper into tournaments, then I'll do them. But still, I wonder when this replay is going to come. Not before the next Premier League game against Swansea, which again, is a game that we're actually going to sim. I've already allocated the games that I'm going to play in this episode, and they haven't changed. We're simming this game. It's a home game this time, so hopefully we'll get a better result against Swansea. They've not had the best of times lately. They've lost to Norwich, lost to Arsenal, and what about Newcastle as well? We scored early. They got a goal, but we win 3-1, so there we go. A little bit more player training now. We've got Redmond potentially going up by a little bit. Will he get to 80 though? That's the question. Armstrong maybe going up by a bit. I can't wait to see Butland finally get up to around about the 81, or at least how much he'll grow by, because I do want to get him up to a good overall. Redmond's still stuck at 79. But this is the next game that we play. Knockout stage, Champions League football. This is what I'm talking about. St. James Park, Champions League football, Schalke in the knockout stage. The first leg's about to get played. We do have a few tired players, obviously a little bit. I'm going to say some players are around about 80 or so %. So we'll have to be mindful of substitutions. Haidara, we finally have a left back, an actual left back. So we got Haidara in there. We also have Jetro Willems, to be fair, but he is, again, still pretty fresh from injury and he's a bit tired, so I'm playing Haidara instead. That's the team, pretty much unchanged, and let's go. I just wonder how big the rain is going to play in this game. Hopefully not too much. We want to keep the clean sheet in this leg. We absolutely do. We've got Vincent Abubakar, who was a player that I was considering signing. Another player I was considering signing was Nastasic. We ended up going for Koulibaly. So we'll see who does better, Nastasic or Koulibaly. And they're the ones that will get it kicked off. So here we go. They do have a seriously good team. Obviously, it's a few seasons in this career mode, but some of their youngsters are still quite young. I got really fucking pressured into doing a bad pass there. Thankfully, it's worked for us. Haidara goes by. Love the fake tackles in this game. They're just so pointless, and they let us get away with so much shit. Griezmann now this time. Out wider again. Play through Perez. Griezmann again, the little cross. It gets through somehow, and he gets a foot in it, or on it, but Lopez made the save. It was basically straight to him. Arnautovic, yes, here we go. That pass could have been a bit better. Jose, he didn't in the end have to do anything. Finesse, it's in! 1-0! I thought that could have been blocked, but it didn't. I was trying to go for a roulette, by the way, to get past the defender, but the defender just kept on running. Barely got in front of him, kept going. Maybe his momentum just carried him, but it is 1-0. Look at this. Through ball was played, it was a little out wide, and look at that. What is that defending? God knows, this is legendary difficulty. I'm going to go with maybe the momentum that he had he overestimated it, it carried him, and it just couldn't stay in front. I don't even know, but it's a 1-0. It will take it. Go for the run. Overlapping run. Asquez, he's sending away Redmond. Come on, Redmond. Little move. Good work. It works. Cross. Good one there. Header by Griezmann. It's a heavy challenge in the air. Collision, but no penalty. Oh, I can tell. They're really going to start going for it now. They're playing a high line, pushing up a lot of players up the pitch. Means there's going to be gaps. Asquez, what an intercept. Perez, see in there. Yep. Now Barkley. Decent work. Come on. Can you split the middle? What a ball. What a freaking ball. Perez. Oh, what a save. I'm not aware. Oh, I'm not aware. The ball fell right back to Perez. I should know this game. Seriously. The balls always get saved and parried straight to an opposing player. It would have found a way back to Perez. Oh, I made a mistake. And now Leroy Sané's coming on. Oh, that is poor. That is so damn poor. And now in the middle. And again, look at this for Sweaty. Maybe I deserve it. Maybe I deserve it for the double sweat pass right there. I thought I can't believe Perez run past it, or it was passed behind him. How do I keep fucking this up? Seriously. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Here they go. They've got all their plays up. Abubakar tries to cross something in. Just grab that, please, Butland. Oh, my God. Takes out Walker. This is the mess. Should be so simple. Just boot this up. Nice and high. Oh, my God. No one's there waiting, but it's okay because it's not a great clearance. Arnautovic is... There we go. Come on. Get it up at least away from their goal. Barkley holds it up well. That time again, playing through. Yes, there we go. No, it's not good enough. This is what I mean. Just one pass. That's all it fucking takes to fuck it up. How are we not getting the second? They won't have the time for this. Oh, thank God. Seriously, they were going to get it. They were going to get their goal, and it would have fucking ended me. I would have been, so annoyed. But thankfully, it didn't happen, and we will settle for the 1-0. Oh my God, though. I mean, how many fucking attacks, how many amazing chances at scoring get ruined by, oh my God, either just fucking it up or just a bad pass with that. It's all it takes. One shit thing. So many attacks, just a 1-0. Can't believe this game sometimes, and I can't believe the result, but the 1-0. All right, here we go. We're second leg, still plenty to do. I know there are some of you out there that get annoyed when I get annoyed that I won a game or I didn't win a game by enough. It's like I won the game. Why do I care? There's something called being professional as fuck, and that's me. Professional as fuck. I want to win a game by as much as possible. If I felt I should have won a game by 3-0, I won't be happy unless I won that game 3-0 or more. There's no way I'm going to settle for just a 1-0 in that sort of a game. There's no fucking way. The attacks I had, the chances I had, no way. Very disappointed to have only won 1-0. Yeah, ultimate professional. But the next game is the final game that we will play in the episode, and it is the big one, the first cup final of the season. Wembley Stadium, we are back again. Hopefully we can get it this time. We've got Shelby and Willems, the only changes from the previous game. Everyone else is about the same, at least from what I can recall from memory. Asquez is a bit tired, as was of course Haidara. We're still going to be playing Willems, despite the fact that he still seems to be fresh from injury, although he's 100% stamina, still has the Band-Aid logo, but I'm still going to go with it. We have flurry, so the rain technically has not stopped. Even more down south, Wembley, it's still going to be raining, but hopefully we can get the job done. This is not the sort of game that I won't be too disappointed if I didn't win by more than, 1-0. I will take the 1-0 in a damn cup final every single time. Can we get it? The first cup final. We're going for a treble, by the way. We're going for 4 cups right now with every competition we're in. Can we do it? Here we go. And by flurries, I obviously meant snow. Okay, we're playing in the snow then in this cup final. Fuck! I thought flurries meant rain for some reason. I'm an Australian, okay? It doesn't snow here. I don't know what flurries are, alright? Fucking hell, we're playing in the snow and we're playing in white kits. Oh, this is going to be a fucking nightmare, I know it is. I'm playing in the snow in white kits. It's going to become totally white by about the second half as well. This is going to be a fucking disaster. We have got to score early. If we don't score early, it might get very harder for us to do it later on. John Joe Shelby. Good run made there. Very nice. Can I cross? No, I can't. I don't really have a lot on. I got John Joe Shelby, though. Teed up for a beautiful strike outside the box. And Howard makes a good save early. Come on, Redmond. He's away. He's been caught. Redmond still. Oh, that ball just squeezed through very nicely. And again, Redmond gets blocked that time by Besic. Barkley, that power, there was no power in that shot. It P-rolled to fucking Howard, but still we found ourselves in a corner. If he'd smashed that, you never know. What about that? What about that? A perfect cross, and it is a goal in a cup final to our recent transfer, of course, in Koulibaly. Oh, this was amazing. Perfect on the money. The keeper didn't come out for it. The header is perfectly accurate, hitting the side netting. Look at that. Even John Stones wasn't going to stop the 6'5" Senegalese beast that is Koulibaly from scoring that. I said we needed to score early, and we fucking have. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Oh, here we go indeed. That's a nice little toe poke. I'm not sure about that. It might actually work out for us brilliantly. Fucking ruined it. Good. Nice. Arnautovic. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. Oh, dear. We made a mess of that. A better through ball, or I don't even know what that really was from goddamn Redmond. The through ball in the end, he was just facing the wrong way. It didn't turn around quick enough, and we really could have scored a second, but sadly that's not the case. Oh, what a fucking ball. What a bloody attack that was. One poor pass, and it's almost like they were set. An incredible through ball, sent through, and Naismith shot it and just missed. Squeeze it through. He's done it. Barkley. Hold off. There it is. Ball's been sent through now. Perez, he's got 3 players closing in. Still keeps the ball. Goes back. Willems, I'm not sure about that touch, but it's okay in the end. Perez, he's there. One more ball. Barkley. The ball got through to Barkley, but he took a poor touch. Barkley plays so fucking shit against Everton. We've already played 1 game against Everton with Barkley, and he was fucking awful in that one as well. Still nothing up ahead, though. Barkley's going to have to... Does all right there. He does okay. We could seriously be on right now. This could be it. Perez, little fake shot in. Send him through. Shelby. He's going to sneak in. No, it's not. It's going to hit the... It's going to hit the butt. It's going to hit the crossbar. We keep fucking... Oh, how? For all the money, it looked like we were going to score that, and we somehow didn't. Cross. And Bemba punched away by Tim Howard. What an intercept. Oh, fuck off! I made the intercept, and they got the ball straight back. Clearance is right at Besic. I'm sorry, I'm just really... Oh, here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Now we're in. Oh, and we've got someone across too as well. In the middle. Get it to him. There it is. This is it, this is it, this is it. Sweat it. Sweat it. Oh, yes. Oh, for a second, I thought I even messed that up. There was no possible way. Jose Perez, he seals the Capital One Cup. Look at that. I saw it. Ross Barkley, who could have been the one to score against Everton. He didn't want to do it. He gave it to Perez. And look how close that was to being cut off. I couldn't get it even in the corner of the right side, of the left-hand side of the goal. It was so close to getting picked off, but it is still in. We've got them from the counter. Let the celebrations begin. Surely we're Capital One Cup champions now. And that is it. Let the celebrations begin. Even in the snow, we pull it out. In predominantly white kit. We've got the black, of course, but it was a pain. We were blending in, especially toward the end there, where the snow did seem to pick up and get a little bit worse. But we've been able to do it. The first real cup win of the season. Okay, mark it down. Flurries means snow. I'll remember that the next time I go with the fucking white kit, the home kit. I won't do it again. Never fucking again. But it was a solid game, and look at this. We're lifting up the first trophy, hopefully of many this season. We've still got our foot in the door in the FA Cup, the Premier League, obviously, the Champions League. This is going so well this season. After starting pretty poorly, we've been able to recover in a big way. And take a look at these match facts as well. 10 shots on target, or should I say 10 shots and 7 on target for us. Everton, 3 shots, none on target, and just a little bit more possession. That was domination. We 100% deserved this 2-0 win. So 1 cup win is in the bag. Hopefully there's more to be had in the final Newcastle season. A little bit more player training right now. We've got Redmond potentially going up by a bit. I don't think that's enough to go up in his overall. Butland by a fair bit as well. Could maybe put a fair dent in it if we get good results. And Armstrong by a little bit as well. So probably not going to see an overall upgrade, I wouldn't think. And we won't get one. But at least surely we're getting close with Redmond. And Butland went flying. Now, 2 days after that cup final, we have the replay in the FA Cup against QPR. I'm playing my rotated team again. I'd love to be in the FA Cup, love to get toward the later stages, but oh my God, it's an absolute pumping. Armstrong with his 2nd hat-trick of the season so far. Incredible stuff. Dubia with a goal, Aarons with a goal. My second squad is just killing it from the simmed games. It's fantastic. Again, it's just a fucking testament to how well we've been able to grow the team and the depth that we've added. It's insane. But we now have another game 2 days after that FA Cup replay. And then 2 days after this game, we have another Premier League game. Seriously, take a look at this whole fucking week that we've had to play. On the Sunday this week, we had to play the cup final. We won that. Then about 2 days later on the Tuesday, we had to play the FA Cup replay. And now we've got to play Leicester. Then we've got to play Stoke. Then 3 days later, we've got to play Middlesbrough. 4 days later, this is getting ridiculous. Oh my God. How's the expression go? I've got my fingers in too many, I don't even know, but I swear I'm in so much shit that there are so many games and I get messages like my players are getting injured. Who's out? Oh shit, it's going to be Marko Arnautovic and he's out for a whole fucking solid month. Well, Aarons is going to start now, and that is not good. But we have still got so many more games left to play, both Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup as well. We've got the quarter-final of the FA Cup in the next episode. We've got the second leg in the round of 16 in the Champions League in the next episode. And we also started off with this game against Leicester. Again, still trying to really get up the table in the Premier League. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, check out the TNB store if you want to have a look at some of the MasterBucks merchandise. And by the way, I told totally forgot to mention, but the shirt that I'm wearing right now throughout this whole video, this is a limited edition gold print MSTR shirt. There's only going to be so few of these made, and I think they're going to be available in the next few days. I'll keep you guys up to date on Twitter, but if you want to get one of these are, again, like I said, limited edition. There's only going to be so few of these, so if you want one, you better get in quick, because from how things have been going, they're probably going to go. So yeah, check out the store. Thanks for watching again. My name's MasterBucks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.